Welcome to the off season, our first off season period after a big, tough loss in the Super Bowl. We are gotta bounce back and have a big off season, and really get set us up for another run next year. We really weren't expected. You know, who expected the Ravens to be Super Bowl contenders? But we were. And we made it all the way there. It was the road getting there. It wasn't a super tough one, even though we had a few close games along the way. You know, but you know, the Seahawks came to play and took us down in the Super Bowl. CJ Procise being the AFC or our team's player of the game with Jimmy Smith on defense. It was really tough losing Alex Collins in the playoffs. We did not have our best running back. He's still on the IR right now. Let's see. We got a few players to negotiate before we advance to the second step of and get the free agency period. But let's take a look first before we even get to that. Let's take a look first at the we had any retirements there on the team, and we gotta see what holes we're gonna need to fill. T Sizzle retires after 16 years. Went back and forth all season getting feedback from you guys about whether I should resign him, and I did. I'm interested to think if I would have resigned him during the season, would he have still retired? Did that have an effect? The fact that he didn't get re-signed, that might have made him depressed, man, and he was like he was done with the league. I don't know. We'll never know. But he did retire. We have a big hole to fill at right outside linebacker. So that was a big one there, that we have a retirement. That was really only one there. So you know, that's one spot that's one spot I was gonna draft or try to fill it anyway, and or maybe we do have the some young linebackers that could step in. T. Williams did a great job stepping in for Judon. I think he's a solid linebacker, has good speed. Just got to work on getting his finesse moves and block shed up, and a little bit on his zone coverage, and I think he can step right in because he has the physical traits to get it done. You know, really good speed and agility, decent enough strength. So you know, good size linebacker, 6'3", 260. So I think he has the ability, but let's see. I'm always looking for possible upgrades. Let's take a look and see I want to take a look and see about the regression. Let's see what are our teams. What players have dropped off or in the off season. Marshall Yanda, a Pro Bowl right guard who played all along the line this past season, only from left tackle to right tackle, center. I mean, he played every position. He was a huge, big drop in the stats there. Pass block, impact block. You know, he's still a good run blocker, but he dropped a lot in the pass block category. Flacco, which within the next couple of days or so, maybe in this episode, I'm gonna let Flacco go. It doesn't hurt us too much. Punter went down a little bit of accuracy, is fine with that. Jimmy Smith showed a little bit of age 31, losing some man coverage there, which is the biggest one. That's the only one that's really gonna affect too much. The rest look okay. We'll work on getting them back. Brandon Williams really came into his own last season there for us. Did really good in the run game, and it become more of a factor in the pass rush game as well. Anthony Levi Sr., I'll probably let he played really well for us in that kind of backup hybrid role, looking to get a versatile safety or cover linebacker to serve that role as that kind of hybrid linebacker safety role there on passing downs. Eric Weddle lost negative 39 attribute points. We are probably gonna cut the great bitter one loose. Wow, jumping, catching, zone coverage. Let's take a look. Is he still viable with that contract that he has? Whew, jeez. 80 speed. He's already was at 80 speed with that contract he has. That's what we're probably gonna cut with him. Brandon Carr is another one up in age. We're gonna let go. Crabtree, State Farm stuff. Yeah, he didn't lose too much on his anything that was agility a little bit. Probably gonna hold on to Crabtree. John Brown, I'm surprised that only 29 years old. John Brown, he lost some catching traffic. We need an upgraded receiver anyway. That's the one spot we're going to do. And Brandon Grant that we just recently signed, -20 attribute points. Play rec, that's okay. Tackle and power move, that's a tough one. And the agility and acceleration, that's not good at all. We're going to hold on to him. Just signed him to a big con. Hopefully he holds up a little bit better. Doesn't regress as much. Let's see if we can, we have the re-sign here. Let's do the re-sign period. Then I'm going to do a cut. Let's see, players ready to negotiate. Man, I really expected T-Still to be one of those guys. John Simon played well, man. He played well when he got in there and guys went down. Definitely not going to do Pumphrey. That dude was a fumbling maniac there. CJ Prosite. Man, he didn't play bad. It's just that I think I can do better, and I think with an off season will allow me to get a better receiving back. You know, he didn't play bad all year. It's just that I think we can do better. So I'm gonna let CJ Prosite walk. Keith Marshall, that speed. I'm thinking about resigning him. Just because of the speed that he has, and it's hard to find that. I want to say he played great at any point in the season. He played okay, and he's still, you know, he's not an old back, 25 years old. I think I'm gonna hold on to him. Nico Saragusa, definitely, I want to re-sign him back. Good strength, and we're working on his run block and pass block. Definitely want to sign him back. Let's give him a good contract. And he's 25. Yeah, let's go here. It's 3 years. Let's get 4. Let's make him a good offer because we only have one chance here. Make him a pretty good offer. Don't want to lose this guy. All right, boom. Nico. Definitely played better than the 72 overall, and he's a young player, so we're gonna keep working on him. Vincent Valentine, he was pretty good, Played well when he got the chance. I like his attributes. I don't like his strength, but he has good block shed, but good power move. I think it's another one we can do better. I'm gonna let him walk. Blake Jarwin, really good run blocker for us at tight end that we subbed in a lot. I think I don't know if I want to resign this guy. Darren Waller, I do want to resign because of that speed. You just don't see speed like that from a tight end. So we're gonna. I really want to do more with him in the off season. I really want to do more with him in the off season. I think I can make this guy a star, man. I really do with that 88 speed. Let's see if he'll resign. All right, so he's in there. Jarwin. Desmond Software is one of the guys that I signed late just to sub in and user him. He was pretty good. Brandon Carr, gonna let walk. Let's see. Max Williams, Patrick Urban, RG3 gonna let walk. Yeah, all these guys I'm not gonna resign. I think I could do better at middle linebacker as well. Max Williams played really great in the when my tight ends went down. I really want to resign him, but I have so many tight ends. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure like who I should. It's so I have 2 rookie tight ends, and Alice Collins. He got up to star development. I almost feel like I have to sign him. He played well last season. He has a torn rotator cuff, so he's out 10 weeks. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to re-sign him and then try to get a young, fast running back / third down back to pair with him. And start leveling him up more towards the trucking. He'll be more the overall trucking workhorse back, and I'll pair him with a quick rookie third down type scat back. Like almost like a thunder and lightning type deal. So I think I'm going to resign him. I know he went back and forth all season about him, but he went up to star development. I mean, you can't let a star dev running back walk. You know, that would be silly. But let's give him a good offer, just so since this is our last chance. I don't want to mess around. having a franchise tag him or whatever like that and anything. So we're gonna give him a good offer, and hopefully he takes it. All right, so he's re-signed Collins. Desmond Southward. I think I'm gonna sign him again just because he has that good speed and size. Sign him to a decent contract. He's not great overall, but I really just using him for a user, and also he's pretty good, you know, on special teams with that speed. Actually, no, I'm gonna let him walk. We can always resign those guys later. Waller, Jarwin, I'm gonna let him walk. I'll try to get another run blocking. I have too many tight ends as it is, so I think that's pretty much. I'm gonna keep Marshall walk too. I'm really gonna try to draft a running back type scat back. We're gonna make an offer for John Simon. He's 28 though. Let's make it 2 years. Let's make it 2 years. Let's see. All right, so he's already 28. A 2-year deal for him. So that is it for our re-signings. Everyone else is gonna let them bounce for that. So looking pretty good there. I think, you know, a lot of the teams gonna come back. There's no the biggest loss really. T-Sizzle. Oh, forgot. I gotta do my cuts. Let these guys go. Let's see salaries. I'm sorry, Flacco. I'm sorry. You've done a lot for this. You brought a championship Super Bowl. You brought a Super Bowl to Baltimore, but we're gonna have to part ways. Sorry, it's Eric Weddle. Have to let him go. Just fell off too much. The great bearded one. Oh, that hurt me more than it hurt you. Where's Flacco at? Oh yeah, Levi Senior. Just fell off too much. Yeah, gotta let him go. Gotta let him go. Carr. He wasn't a major contributor anyway. And in real life, he's been playing great this season. But we had a free safety and corner, just did not play that great. Flacco. Lamar Jackson is the future. I'm sorry. Hey Flacco, if it means anything. Oh yeah, before I do this. Oh, that just warms it in even more. Oh, took his captainship away. That's it. I'm sorry, Flacco. I'm so sorry, man. It's nothing personal. Hey, at the end of the day, you're always elite in our hearts, even if you weren't on the field. Oh, Flacco's gone. Flitty Flacco. 47 million in cap space. We should be able to. We don't have many holes. I don't think we have a ton of holes. My main goal in this offseason will be running back. To pair with Collins when he comes back from injury. Receiver, upgrade receiver. And then on defense, I'll see. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make that Jimmy Smith move now. So I was since the bearded one did not last the whole season. I'm gonna make that move right now. And move him to free safety to fill that hole, because we have some good young corners out there. Get Everett some chance to shine up there. Young, yeah, Marlon Humphrey, Tavon Young moved to the starting corner roles. Smith to free safety, and then I'll sign a young cornerback. So we're gonna move him to free safety. Let's swag him out a little bit. Throw a little visor on there, because you know he's a tall corner, so get that little like Sean Smith look going. I missed this. There we go. Get that smoke, that dark visor look. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Some elbow or something on there. Make him look cool. I'm terrible with this. Like, there's guys that do this. This is what they do. There we go. Sweatband. Something like that. Something like that on there. You know, there you go. Hook his equipment up a little bit. I might do some more later. Yeah, low sock height. There you go. Throw some Nikes on him. Oh wow. Woo, black it out. And I want to go with the hand. There we go. All right, he's in there. Our new starting free safety, Jimmy Smith, 88 overall. I really just want to get his hit power up, you know, so he can start laying the wood on folks. 6'2", 210 back there, 89 speed, 93 zone coverage. I think he's gonna be all right. I think he's gonna be all right. Like I said, we got some good young cornerbacks. I think they're gonna step into the role, play well. Ron Young played well, and you know, with our front seven, you know, we don't need the greatest secondary. You know, front seven's coming. So I think, yeah, I think we have some holes. Middle line, I'm not gonna resign. I'm trying to get an upgraded middle linebacker. I might just, I'll see how the draft goes. Whether we let T. Williams just run it right outside linebacker and then just upgrade the middle linebacker, or whichever position we get a better player at. It's either gonna be middle linebacker or outside line. We can always move Williams inside to inside linebacker as well. So we're just gonna go for the best linebacker available. You know, Mosley and Judon submitted their spots, so they're two top players on the defense there. Jefferson played well. Gonna leave him as is. Happy with our cornerbacks. You know, that's really it. Just really two spots on defense that I really want to upgrade. Their offense will probably be more of a bigger focus, trying to upgrade receiver and running back, and you know, give Lamar Jackson a little more support as far as having some you know, more dangerous targets to throw to. I think that's why our offense stalled a lot last year. Just, you know, Crabtree really didn't scare anyone. Brown was okay, but you know, when he held onto the ball, he's explosive, but not the best receiver going up for contested catches. So that's pretty much it. That is the first step for all season. I will probably just smush the 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks into one video. I just kind of collect the clips, do one video with that as a full wrap up of free agency, and then as we go into the draft, I'm going to have a draft video just focus on the draft. We have real college players, actual college players that the commissioner went in and created for the draft. So I'm gonna have a draft special just focused on that, and then the actual draft itself probably in a separate video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the series so far. Let me know what you think about the current lineup and my decisions in the offseason so far and early. Let me know in the comments below. Always love to hear feedback from you guys. This is naturalsportsgamersline.com. I'll see you next episode. I'm out.
Sometime you'll win, sometime you'll lose.